What's up, guys? Figured it out. Big brain plays right here. That's what you guys watch for. Follow me for my next tutorial. There we go. Sorry, dog. Okay, and then we do it like that. Do this one over here. Do that one over there. Okay. Do this one over there. Oh, we still can't get to it. Oh, jeez Louise. There you go. There you go. Finally. I was stuck on that for like a good second, actually. Oh shit, that was a fucked up night last night.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Okay. All good, brother. Have a good one. What is this? Like something. Can I go up there? Oh yeah, I did. What's up?
The Ember was curious. I'm headed for the crossroads. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Yeah. Wait, the pond? Oh.
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths.
You okay, buddy? Oh no.
The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
Don't.
Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk.
Aww.
In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
That's his joy.
A thought beating like a drum.
We have a joy.
A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog.
Got you. Like a football.
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder. Ember couldn't hold on.
No! Fuck! No, my widow Ember! I'm coming! What are you doing? Don't be so afraid. Come here. Here's your joy, Mr. Man. There you go, man.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struck. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort, spent every day side by side.
The statue?
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeding. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod. Well, listen to me here rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Oh, I got a worm.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. See what I... With a silk thread, the fisherman, with each knot he tied. Here you go. Good as new. Four little... But how do you fish? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down. You saw the frog? You asked the frog about... Actually, no, please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Okay. We got our key.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
He ate me!
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... The frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Oh no, more of these fucking puzzles, dude. Jeez Louise.
The stranger stood alone.
There you go.
Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on.
Oh, we could do this now.
Now they were deep in the woods.
There you go.
It felt so pointless.
Don't feel so pointless. It's all good. There we go. Got you.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Okay. Looks like something.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry. There's a cook in the swamp. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more. The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call
Yes.
out, but mine is the only voice.
Okay, so now we got our net fixed. Hey guys.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Okay.
The path ahead. Know that if you return, you will always be welcome. Little one, your journey ahead will the path to leave this place. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way.
Oh shit, it's opened already? I don't want to go through yet though. Cool.
There are others. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Let's go use my thing though, real quick. I feel like I'm missing a couple.
The key was nest, but it was just out of reach.
Cool. Oh yeah.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
I think this is the last guy. Submerged.
The stranger
Interesting.
gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Alright. So if I place that, oh, it's gonna stay like that?
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam.
No, it never does.
Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
You got this. Go.
Ember reached out a hand.
Aww. We got you, buddy.
stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Yeah! What are you doing up there? Okay, we can go up, I think. Yep, we got all of them! Let's get it, guys. Ready?
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn. They said, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
So I went that way? I didn't get to see the... Why doesn't he want to be helped?
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. Do you know where I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there, but go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. The Forest King. You'll see there's no need. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
I don't want to.
The guard showed, and with a bag, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in the... We guard the door. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will... Yes, come this way. A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
What the fuck is this thing?
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds will take another on. Stay safe, and then Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one? See? No, birds will make the world less frightened. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird grew frustrated. Do not trying and failing, and birds will protect you from false hope. The forest king spoke. Perhaps they could rest here. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember, you will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little. Birds should never leave the nest. The guards seem. I can hold that bag for you. Leave him alone. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things. The stranger wanted Ember's attention. Being careful not. You should get away from here while you can't trust the. I've heard there's another. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Oh, they move. What? Those fuckers go.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come in. Nothing down there. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. Got your first feather ice. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass. Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn I may never be the future is yours, but mine is mine. Ember left the time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be. Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. The traveler seemed distressed. But it's been a while. It's my fault.
Before you go in there, it's a dragonfly.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in graying trees.
Okay.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, always here.
Okay.
It looked like a map, but pieces were... The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. The piece formed a new route.
Okay.
It was the same place as before. But how? In a haze, they said, going round and round, never escaping.
No! I'll escape. What?
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Oh no, I gotta go back in there.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
This one too?
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
It's so weird, dude.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The strangers, they said something, and now I'm lost. But it's too late.
No, it's all good, buddy. There you go.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The statues, the instrument you now hold, has the power to move another before you to great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Go get those little blue stuff.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me? There was one last place to reach on the map. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
The fudge.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
environment, dude.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, figured it out. Yeah! Now we go up here. Then it's this way.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We worked together, Silk and...
Okay, here we go. This is something new.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist. The way through was ruined, muffled by the fog. Ember wished, could that have been a tremendous snow?
Somebody's just asleep over there. Oh wait, my horn. That's like Breath of the Wild.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Thanks.
A sleeping pig, they looked happy.
Yeah, it does.
The plant looked, and it was in Ember's way.
Stick point. We'll burn it.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked, and it was in Ember's way. The plant looked like, and it was in Ember's way.
Give you food, dick. There you go.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Oh, it's a piggy. Oh, there he is again. There you go.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Whee!
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Food's all red.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound. The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervous. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I wanted, something with more crunch.
Okay.
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
No problemo. Oh, it's a
Ember
campfire.
came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." It looked long cold. This is here hope was. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. The forest king, the campfire will light. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire. Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way. The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it. and with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Crunchy, embery, but what I want is a flavor with more spark. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Just sleeping.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell. The stranger had come so very far.
Oh really? That's what that does?
The stranger had come so very far.